How's it going, everybody? I'm Drifty from Driftwood Gaming. This is an RPG Maker MV First Impressions video. This is by Minibrute. It's called Lion's Tail. Let's jump into it. First thing, try to put Lion's Tail up in the title. Go into your database and, change it so that it doesn't say Project 1. Take a look at the options. Let's turn on Always Dash. Command Remember on. Sync Monitor FPS on. Oh no. Error. Okay, so there's no save folder. Let's see if can I. Here, let's hit F5. That'll restart it. Now, this has happened for several games. There we go. That fixes it. All you gotta do is put www and a save folder. So where your executable is, www, save folder. Hopefully that helps somebody. Okay, always dash on, command remember on. Now it doesn't crash. Let's take a look at the credits. Mog Hunter, thank you for including me. Appreciate that. Mr. Tribble, lots of people. David Brown, love his stuff. Resources. Character packs, legacy pack, Scythus for the music, Akashix for some more artwork, and SRD for some probably plugins and stuffs. Okay, cool. Alright, let's jump into a new game. Game. New Game. Again. Hiya. Once again, I'm just getting over this cold. I think it's mostly gone. I might have a cough here or there. I apologize in advance if that happens. I'm gonna try my best. Okay, got it out of the way. Hiya! Again! Hiya! Your enemy isn't going to wait for you. Strike again! Hiya! Very good. Now, although our fists will break out enemy, our words will build bridges. Everything you do will ripple through time. Remember that when interacting with people. That's it for today, little ones. Remember your lesson, respecting the balance of nature. There is food for all of you on the first floor. However, none of you may use the stairs, and you have 5 seconds to grab what you can. Go! Thank you, Sensei! Jonas, something on your mind? Yeah, why do I have to train with all the other Rugrats? They're just kids. You are the same age. Be humble that you excel in your ninjutsu. Friends can come in handy, considering you don't disrespect them. I bet Master Bodon didn't have to train with Rugrats. What did you just say? You heard me. I'm powerful now. I'm not scared of you. One day I'll be running this dojo. Just you wait. That's enough! Jonas, leave now! Hiya! Hadouken! He is defiant, just like him. I will have to deal with this later. I must find Master Amra for now. Oh, we're playing as this guy. Okay. Big dude. Oh, that's cool looking. Ivan. Look at that. That is so cool. We need some music here, though. This is interesting how we've got like a split window and we're looking at weapons and armor. So some customization is going on right here. You can see it's been different. Something different. Okay. Skills. Ryun. Multi-strike your enemy from the air. 30 TP cost. Charm skills. Cinder. Set your target ablaze and deal fire damage. And then we've got a bunch of TP modes. We're set to Guardian. Sufferer. Receives a status effect. Let's go with the Loner, if we have Loner. Masochist. Okay. Healer, Slayer, Winner, Breaker, Death Adder. We don't have the Loner one. Okay. So we'll just stay Guardian, I guess. The default one. Icon set looks cool. Lion's Paw. We're using 2 weapons and a charm. Very simple. Oh, and you're also using the... I like this plugin. I can't remember who made it, but I've seen it in another game before. It lets you basically have your equipment or your gear allow the wearer to use abilities and skills, but if you level them up But you know the limitations are you can only use the skills while you're holding the equipping the gear, and if you take it off, you lose the ability to use that skill. However, if you equipped it long enough and fight enough, just like Espers in Final Fantasy VI, you level up your AP on the skill, and if you get it to 100 or you max it out, you can take the item off and you'll still know the skill, which is such a cool idea, and I've always liked that. Okay, general. Passive ability, 75% counterattack rate. Wow, passive ability plus 20% critical hits. Pretty vicious with the high attack, too. It's easy to add icons here if you wanted to. Alright, quest log, let's look at that. We have to find Master Amra, level 1. Here's our completed and our failed. Okay, cool. Options, we've already looked at that. Save, we are able to save because we made a save folder. Cool. We still need music right here. Like, as soon as you give the player control, you have to give a sense of like, hooray, adventure, go forth, the very beginning of the game. What do we give you once you fully have control? Silence. You get silence. You know. Really awesome room, though. Cool weapons and stuff. Look at that. Interesting looking map here. But once again, why the silence? Missing such an opportunity. You're missing because look how, you know, imagine like some sound effects of maybe like, I don't know, something, fire crackling, you know? That's my crappy fire crackling. And then maybe some NPCs right here sitting talking if it's story relevant. And then you can have stuff in the background, you know, and you can layer that kind of audio. And then you have like some sort of, you know, music that sets the atmosphere of the mood of the storyline and the narrative and stuff. Oh, here we go. You're adding particle effects, weather, sound effects, even animations. I love this. 75 gold were found. That felt really nice. Really, really cool. I like the artwork in it. I like how you're using doodads. This is doodads and animations. Mark Brown is the one who I first seen doing all this. And then everybody kind of, you know, took a good cue from that. And I'm glad everybody's kind of taking a hint. You do what works, you know. Just to make that more relevant. Look how beautiful that is. That's great looking. Feels alive. The water's moving. The grass is blowing in the wind. You've got rain particles. 2 different kinds, actually. Really nice. Very nice. You've got lighting effects going on. The mapping is gorgeous. You've got particle effects over there, or it could be animations, or it could be tile sets. Several ways to do what you're doing here. Most likely a lot of doodads going on. One of the greatest plugins ever made, you know, with some limitations due to the MV being some technical issues with the engine. Oh, Lyon, please, I need your help. Of course I'll help. I don't have time. I'm sorry. Do it yourself, old hag. Okay, I'll help you. Please, I've lost my beloved Poopsie. Oh no. Please, you have to find him. I fear for the worst. Okay, we have to find little Poopsie. It's our main objective right now. We need music, though. It's so vital. It's a shame. There may be music that, just for some reason, I noticed you had some errors with the file you transferred. You know, we wouldn't really be able to play if I didn't make a couple of modifications, albeit they were simple, incredibly easy modifications. But not everybody will know to do that. And then, therefore, you go to the options, the game crashes before you can get out of the options. Okay, and what are we supposed to do? Right, we have to find Poopsie. We need music. I'm so impressed with this game, but I'm kind of also disappointed because there's a lack of narrative and direction. You're presenting a beautiful landscape, you're just not giving us anything to do with it. You're just letting us walk around and just look at it. This is a walking sim, which, as much as I like appreciating, you know, sprite art and a good presentation of assets, I do find it lack a kind of boring. May the gods bless you. Well, There we go. Okay. Just got to keep your eyes open for stuff. Man, the music is such a huge addition to the game if you would have added it. It feels so empty. Oh, hello, Lyon. But the mapping is gorgeous, and just tile sets, beautiful artwork. Probably the best I've ever seen in MV, you know. Hi, Master Lyon. Don't tell me it's raining outside. Yeah, probably best to stay inside. Nope, it's dry as a bone out there. Why don't you go outside and see for yourself? Why are you all alone? Probably best to stay inside. Aw, shucks, I was going to pick some green glow leaves from the forest. Would you mind picking some for me if you happen to pass by? Sure. Thank you, Master Lyon. They are regularly found just outside of town. But yeah, like I was saying, just the overall presentation, and I can't say atmosphere as much as I want to say look at the atmosphere, because an atmosphere is a whole feeling. It's not so much of just a visual stimulus. It's the feeling, the sound effects, the ambiance, the music that's chosen, the volume levels, any sort of parallax animation that's going on, all of that, you know. What do you call it? Particle effects. That all plays. Now this has an atmosphere. You see the difference? The atmosphere. We've added two layers of particle effects, several different independently moving doodads that are animating graphics, and you've got water moving based on some sort of, you know, looks like got a parallax background on it, but it looks awesome. I love it. You've got flashing going on every now and then, probably based on a random number or it could be just a sequence. You could get a timer and see if it's a random number or not, see if it follows any patterns, you know. But you had the sound effects. The main thing were you complemented all of these beautiful things with amazing sound effects outside, you know, just a simple shh. It added and it created the atmosphere, the thing that the rest of the game is missing: music and sound. Master Amra, any news from Bodan? I was to teach the class to paint today. Instead, I have to send the children into hiding in fear they might get kidnapped by the enemy. Look at all the beautiful artwork and the busts, and the level of detail is just superb. And then the fact that there's no sound is such a downer. It shouldn't be like this, Lyon. You're telling me. Bodan has been relentless. We have to bring the fight to him. We can't let him harm any more villagers. Agreed. I have summoned Master Ronaldo. He should be here shortly. He is to travel here by himself, but he'll be ambushed. Fear not. Master Ronaldo is the only one of his kind. He is a legendary dancer. Giggity. A dancer? Are you sure about this? It might sound funny, but it won't feel funny when he breaks every bone in your body. Be very careful around him. Even the water in the background. You guys see that? See it through the two other obstructions? It's just such good detail. And then it has to be a packaging error, right? There's sound, and you're not going to overlook this. There's so much detail in the game. I believe that there was sound packaged in this game, and there's somehow an error, and maybe it was tried to overlooked when you packaged it. You know, he's here. I can sense him. Sequencing. We are getting sound effects, and we do have some music effects playing, as we've seen in the ambience from the rain outside. But the music, no background, no BGM has been played at all. I hope I'm not late to the party. That's quite the entrance. Ronaldo, old friend, who are these two? Worthless spies. I wasn't going to bother, but I remembered you have a thing going on with Bodan. I assumed they're his henchmen. So I bring them with me, but you killed them. Thank you. The less Bodan knows, the better. Lyon, come. I want to introduce you to Ronaldo, the dancing samurai. Samurai! Hello, Master Ronaldo. Why did you hesitate just now? I didn't hesitate. But you did. I saw you. Are you flat out denying that you hesitated? I assure you, I meant no disrespect. Haha, Lyon, don't be so serious. It's not the first time someone has scoffed at the sound of my abilities. But I ask you this. How many ninja know how to dance to the tune of Life? Dun 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 dun. I'm glad you could both finally meet. These are grave times, Ronaldo. We need your help. Surely you know the Shadow Scroll. Know of? I was the one who found it. Not that I need credit for finding it or anything, but yes, I'm aware it exists. What is the Shadow Scroll? For 200? Amra, you still haven't told him? Don't judge me, Ronaldo. There was never a good time. So you just let him fight and he doesn't even know who or what he's fighting? What the hell is going on? Someone explain now. The Shadow Scroll is a found parchment that was handed to the king of Gryffindor. Really? It says the demoness Xiaoku will return. It was written in celestial blood. Xiaoku, Queen of the Abyss? Precisely. But it can't be. I think we met her. One day, while Bo and I were training, jumping trees, we saw an old lady watching us. I thought she was lost, so I went over there to see if she needed help. But when I got closer, tell me everything and don't skip any details. Giggity. Here we go! We got music. Finally! That intro needed to be shortened. Okay, this is a good spot for tree jumping. Why do we have to do this now? It's the middle of the night. All you do is complain. You know that? If you beat me, I'll leave you alone and you can go to bed. Or just add music to the intro and it'll feel much better. You'll leave me alone, you promise? Haha, I'll give you my word. Okay, ready? Set. I like this play on color too. You guys notice how we've got the absence of color. Well, it's about 30% color. It's 70% grayscale in the back. But then you have bright yellow lights as if you're giving some sort of lighting effect here. It looks really neat and interesting. Even the particle effects have been dimmed, and so have the busts. So this is really interesting kind of cutscene. I really enjoy this kind of detail in a cutscene, especially the fact that there's now music. Hey, come on. Haha, you didn't think I was going to make it easy, did you? Hi-ya! I like that disintegration effect too. Are you kidding me? Haha, what good are shadow clones if you don't use them? You're already at the top by now. No, not yet. Oh, stop. No. Damn it, Bo, I said stop. Why did you bring me out here? We jump trees every day. What do you want? To prove that I'm better than you, and I always will be. Are you really that petty? Fine. You want me to say it? You're better than me. Now, can we go home? No, you still have to meet me at the top. Come, I'll stop hitting you, I promise. Ah, Lesai. Look, a blood moon. Isn't it beautiful? It's actually a really good job on the cutscenes and just the artwork. It's the best I've ever seen for an MV project. I can't say it's the best game. I haven't played enough, but we shouldn't be here. A blood moon is a dark omen, but I will say it's the most impressive artwork and just overall polish and cutscenes and everything. I'm getting so sick of hearing you complain. Can't you ever just enjoy the moment? But it's lacking music at the beginning. I'm telling you, 10 times the impact of the game if you address that. Yeah, it's beautiful. So do you think Master Amra is going to give me the dojo? Without a doubt, you're his son. Of course he's going to give it to you. Ha, you turd. How dare you undermine my training? I don't want to inherit something I didn't earn. Besides, I'm the best. You put the H in humble. Lyon, are we friends? I mean, I know I pick on you a lot. It's because I want to see you get stronger. That is all, I swear. Yeah, I know you are. You can be a real prick sometimes, though. But yeah, we're friends. Yeah, we are. Don't worry. When I run the place, I'll make you my second in command. We should probably get going. It's really late. Okay, fine, let's go. Hey, Lyon? Yeah? Thanks. Need that music, man. Why is there no music here? Anytime. Whoa! Miss, are you alright? A preloader will get, you see that little, if you go back, you may be able to find the frame where it loads the sprite sheet for what's about to be played. I like that you added music there and you're doing stuff. It's a cool sequence. But if you preload that, before this scene happens, you won't see that little box. You can fade out screen and load it. You don't need a plugin. You can manually do this by fade out the screen, load it, and then unload it, or add it, remove it, fade in the screen. This is all happening a split second before everything happens. It's already loaded. So when you get to this map, when the screen fades in, it's already been loaded. So when this happens, you don't see that box. Hopefully that helps somebody. Miss, are you alright? What are you doing all the way up here? I'm always cold, but it's so warm here. I've been wandering around. Where am I? How did I get there? How did I get here? You're really pale. We don't need to get you back to the village to see a medic. There's a spiritual barrier surrounding the village. I can't get in. I tried. Who are you? I have so many names. Your people know me as Shauka. How is it that you can see me? Oh, the blood moon. So I guess it's true. It really does let you see the dead. Uh-oh, my pet got loose. What the heck is that? Okay, so the music picks up. Alright, that's better. I'm glad there was music. I was going to say thank you. I was conflicted at the beginning. I was like, thanks for having music. But then I'm like, why did you do the slow thingy? But it was just an intro. Okay. Leaf, Beetle. Let's try the Ninja Claw. This interesting battle system. Ninja Claw. Action sequencing. Lots of camera work. Interesting kind of grayscale. You're playing with color a lot, which I think is interesting. You kind of need to do that to draw attention to the things that you want to draw attention to, like your HP bars, or and your numbers up here are fully vivid, and then you show that the character that's being selected, and that's a really cool bust. So it goes in play with this, and it doesn't block everything off. It's a really good presentation. I like it. Ninjutsu. Let's see what we have here. Multi-strike your enemy from the air with Ryun. We have 30 TP. Let's execute this. Go. Okay, so Mog Hunters, a lot of Mog Hunter stuff going on here with the damage not the damage formula. What am I talking about? The presentation, the GUI for the HP bars. I can words. Okay, 10 gold. There's more. Shadow switch. Okay, let's try Ninja Stars on A. Cool. Lotus Ninja. Lotus Flyer Ninja Star. Nice. Okay, Shadow Jutsu. Oh, that's badass. Hell yeah. Yo, this combat is fun. Lyon, get out of here. Go tell Master Amra. Are you sure? If one of us dies today, it won't be you. Now go! Lyon, honey, come to Mother. I've missed you so much. Come give me a hug. Mom, is that you? But that's not possible. Lyon, step out of it! Throws him off. I know what you are, and I'm not scared of you, demoness. Is it a succubus? And then I came back to the village. I told Master Amra what happened, but Bodan was waiting for us at the entrance. It seemed like he was sitting there for a while. Not a scratch on him. He acted as if nothing had happened. You're saying he survived? That's impossible. Xiaoku hates all living things. It's her duty as the princess of the abyss to deform our very humanity. That is her will. You say Bo has never been the same since. Obviously she has taken control of his body, but she could only do that if he gave her permission, Giggity. Not even Xiaoku can break the law. He very well could have. Bo revealed to me his ultimate form. It was like I was friends with a demon. I had no choice but to banish him from the village. Xiaoku corrupted him. She corrupted my son. It has taken every discipline I know to prevent myself from going mad with hatred, but we can still save him. I can't wait any longer. I will accompany you, Lyon. Master Ronaldo, will you join us? You have my sword, old friend. But doesn't this village need Lyon to defend from Bodan and his faction? After all, he is the new leader of the village. This village might look small, but we're all ninja here. I have faith in their abilities. Besides, if the attacks continue like this, there won't be a village to save. Where should we start looking? Let us head east into the cave. We have to find Difahana. I hate her. She's a powerful shaman who can help us, so be respectful while in her company. For someone who conjures souls all day, you'd think she'd be a good dancer. One more thing, Lyon. I'm giving you my trusty teleportation stone. You can instantly teleport to any town, dungeon, or crafter once you've explored the area, of course. Yeah, boy. Now let's go save my son. New quest, meeting a shaman. Master Amra and Ronaldo join the party. We have a party of people now. Let's go ahead and see if we can toggle through our formation. Change. We've got Lyon, Master Amra, and Ronaldo. Equipment, Gentle Fist, Samurai Sword. All of the weapons look like belts, which is confusing to me. I don't get that. So, take a look at that. Alright, what about our skills? Wait, skills. Oh, he goes up and down, okay. Master Amra. Transfusion. Sacrifice 5% HP to heal allies, plus attack and defense. Okay. Oh, no. I want to see the other character skills. Ronaldo. Dance of Death. Dance of Death. Dance the Dance of Death. Instantly kill a target. It doesn't work on bosses. Well, that's not overpowered at all. Let's go see what these Dance of Death's abilities look like. Who are you? Kimbra. You don't deserve to know my name, peasant. You will all die where you stand. Well, hi, I'm Lyon. What are you doing standing in the way, Kimbra? I have news you might be interested in. Oh yeah? What's that? Shauka has taken over almost every... Wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. Did we just get the option to control what the NPCs say to us as the player? I need to go look at that conversation again, because that's a new idea. I like that. Shauku has taken over almost everyone outside this village. She doesn't waste time. What do you mean, taken over? She controls them like puppets. Her dark aura remains as long as the blood moon is active. Her very existence summons the blood moon to our realm. She is infinite. I know Bo is your master, is he not? He is, but I fear for him. That's why I'm here. I ask you to please save him. I must go now. All right. Great mapping. Stellar job. I could ask for a little more interactable stuff. Lyon's party got the upper hand. Alright, let's start off with some basic attacks. Ninja Claw. We're going to do a live tap, basic attack, sword dance, basic attack. Let's see what happens right here. Ninja Claw goes. Yes! Cool action sequence. In it. With an overkill on that. Life Atappa. Looks cool. It's a draining move. And then Choppy Chop Sword Dance instantly kills. It does damage, but it also was just instantly kills, right? Or no, that's the other move we get. That's the ability we get. Wow, that's a little grindy. What was that, 2 steps or 3? My god. Oh my god! Multi-strike. Charm skills, none. We'll just do a... Wait, what's Pacify? Pacify? Is that like guard? We'll just do a life tap. Let's Dance of the Death. Ryan, attack, go. Now! Cool looking. Life tappy. Tappy tap. Dance of Death. Go! Wait, what? Oh, come on. What was that? Fade out the screen. Wait a second. Fade in the screen, and that was the whole move. Now he's got a state on him, and that's all that happens? Yo, that was pretty lame. I mean, it's kind of cool that it makes him die on his next turn. So it's kind of, I mean, I see that, but it also makes the battle go an extra amount of long. an extra turn or so sometimes. We did have some, oh, there's interactables. I'm just being a scrub. Let me see if I missed some. I did. Yes, okay. Just the things that I was checking wasn't giving me things. Let's go around and get more stuff. Oh no. Choppity chop chop! It's really cool looking. Lots of custom animations in there. I mean, that's a pretty default animation, but it was a cool sequence still. Can we get that? There we go. I like how the chest and things kind of disintegrate into nothingness every now and then. Let's take a look at that item we're getting. Add +2 to attack permanently. Hell yeah! Lion, you get that. What is this? Regular leaves that grow on trees. Green glow leaves. Teleportation stone. Teleport to any key destination that you travel to. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Well, we got 5 of them. Go south. Okay. South. Hey, I appreciate that little hint. That was cool. Right, so far no challenge, but you don't want a big-ass challenge right at the beginning. So far the game has been, barring a few exceptions, pretty close to perfect. Given it's an MV game, right? We're not talking about a AAA game. Can I harvest these? No. Okay. North is the cave Defana hides in. South, you will find Liliandra, the fairy princess. Our warband just burned down her treehouse. Be warned, she is in a foul mood. I have a task you might be interested in. I will pay you well for your service, if you're willing. Let's hear what you have to offer. You want me to help Boden's minions? Now let's hear what he has to offer. I'll give you 500 gold if you can fetch for me 5 ambrosia seeds. They're just across the stream. The land is fuming with thick red plumes. I cannot breathe it, but your tolerance is high. How do you know? Yeah, it should be a piece of cake. I also like how the enemies fit the environment. It always kind of makes me cringe when I see like certain things that don't go where they're supposed to, like you're gonna fight fish in the desert or something, you know. Now, if it's done right, that could be funny, you know, because you have to play on levels of ridiculousness. And when you do something like it, you really have to embrace it too. You have to go, like you have to accept the fact that your game is a ridiculous joke, and that's the way it was designed. Otherwise, it doesn't work, you know, if you go that route. But I mean, it's kind of cool. You fight like praying mantises in like a bamboo forest rainy area. It kind of feels like that's the kind of creature that would live in this area, you know? It feels like they would just live here and they would attack you because maybe they're real territorial. You know, it's not like they're being controlled by an empire that's no. It's just these are their natural habitat. They're creatures that live in this area. You're intruding on their space. They may be intelligent, but maybe they have no way to communicate, you know, between the species. So there's obviously going to be conflict, and I don't know why I need the motives behind this, but I'm just drawing all these conclusions based on the presentation, right? The battle background, the battle foreground, which you don't see very often, which I like. You're using the menu of a background box, right? Where you're placing a transparent sprite with got art on it, but it's got a transparent background behind it, so that you can also do Gal's layer graphics scrolling, and you could also use Mog Hunter particle effects to rain down. And you just layer all these things together, you get a hell of a good presentation. This is a great game. It needs some music, custom soundtrack, and then it could really shine. And it's a Steam game. You know, get a good soundtrack with custom music, and add music. A lot of tracks that you're missing. This map needs a music track. So many things missing music. Otherwise, I would just praise the hell out of it. Dance to Death's a little boring, right? Don't you agree? What do you guys think? I don't know. I feel like Dance of Death should be faster and more... Like, you don't even see him dance! He doesn't dance if the screen fades out and then nothing happens. Not even a sound effect. No little... Broop, broop, brick, you know, like it did in Final Fantasy VI when you'd make Mog walk up. He'd go, step forward, broop, broop, brick, you know, and he does a little sound effect. You see his animate. I don't know. Maybe I'm asking too much. And the artwork is just spectacular. I like this little auto run with the camera. Nice little panoramic view thingy. We're locked in an auto run. Oh, here we go. No. More goons, eh? Well, I'm not so helpless. I'll show you. Calm down. We haven't been here before. Are you sure? Well, let's say I were to believe you, which I don't. Just who are you guys? We're from Bamboo Village, not far from here. I'm Lyon, this is Master Amra, and Master Ronaldo. What's your name? See, we're controlling what she says. This is so awesome. What does she tell us? My servants call me Liliandra. Just leave me alone. None of your filthy human business. Now leave. Let's just let her join the party, right? My servants call me Liliandra. She opens up to us and she joins us. Yes, I've heard of you. The fairy princess Liliandra. I thought you were a myth of the village. Do I look like a myth of the village? Sorry, lady. What did you mean when you called us more goons? It's that dirty rat Bodon. I told him where he could stick it, and he sent his goons to burn down my treehouse. I was able to put out the fires, but he's relentless. Lyon, are you having a memory? A what? What you said reminded me of something. I know, I can see it. Do you guys want me to project his memory? No, your talent is useless. Story of my life. Feels bad, man. Yes, please. More really cool. Oh, this is nice, nice. I like it. Maps that are presented this way too. Oh, we've got like little hints. We can climb this tree or something. Can we jump? Very cool. Just a unique take on it, right? Shadow kick! Sweat, little good. Bo, can you believe it? I just couldn't believe it. When he chose you. Bo, please. Please what? Of course you'd come to his rescue. You love each other so much. Why doesn't he just adopt you? Gotcha. Hadouken! I'm done playing games with you, Bo. This obsession you have done... This obsession you have with me on who's the strongest is getting out of hand. I'm not obsessed. I am stronger than you. Which is why it boggles my mind that you're getting the dojo. The dojo is a sacred part of this village. I earned it by working hard and training hard. Spare me your garbage babble. I trained just as hard as you, probably even harder. Did he even notice me? You were there, tell me. Did he notice me? No, he didn't. No, he never did. You know why? Right? You know where my shadow powers come from, don't you? It sickens him to even look at me. And then you come along. Your chi was bright like his. I knew you would be the successor. I knew you would be his successor. Excuse me. I knew you would be his successor the moment he looked at you. Bo, please. It's not fair. It's not fair! Are you scared now, Lyon? Bo, calm down. I don't want to hurt you. Hurt me? Haha, I'll show you what real pain feels like. Shadow Clone Strike! Bo. You were my friend. I trusted you. I gave my life for you. And this is how you repay me? By stealing what is rightfully belongs to me? You're nothing but a traitor. Sarah. Bo, I don't know what's gotten into you, but I will try to stop you if I must. Please, just leave. You could die with him. I won't let you hurt her. He goes Super Saiyan. He does go Super Saiyan. I'll kill you for threatening my family. She brought you time to cover. Of course, there's always someone to help you. I'm so sick of it. What, did he get like a tentacle arm to just go hentai? But what the hell have you done? Are you scared, Lyon? Does my appearance frighten you? Yes. Shaoku's curse. It requires complete servitude of the soul. And to think I hesitated. I thought I used the darkness, but then I realized I am the darkness. Darkness! You don't belong with us anymore, Bo. I have never belonged here. As the newly appointed leader of the Bamboo Village, I hereby banish you. Bodan, you will no longer be under the protection of this village, nor will you ever come back, punishable by death. Well, I know when I'm not wanted. Still, I can be quite relentless when I want to be. The village will be mine, so I guess this means war. Sarah, thank you. I want you to take Jason and run. Seek refuge with the Amazons.com. They will keep you safe. Bodan will attack again once his powers have regenerated. No, I'm not leaving you. Sarah, if you stay, he will capture both of you, and I will be forced to surrender. Please. Sarah nods, but says nothing. Oh, interesting way you tint the screen. You add saturation as you take off the grayscale, or maybe you just take off the grayscale. But you also fade out through that sequence, so it had like just a good transition. There's some little details like that. Did you guys see that? Go back a few seconds and look at the transition. Look how the colors and the grayscale changes as the fade out happened. It was cool. That was intense. Hey, I don't appreciate you in my head like that. Just stay out of there. I'm sorry, sometimes I forget my manners, especially around humans. Say, would you mind if I joined you? You'd like to come with us? Yes, mainly because I don't have a home anymore. Well, not in its current condition, anyway. Also, I have to smack Bodan across his face really, really hard. Well, I guess since you put it that way, welcome aboard. Thanks. Liliandra joined the party. We need a little bit of victory music, I guess. I guess you don't have to. Oh, there's random encounters up here, too. Wait, where's Liliandra? Oh, we can only have 3 people. We have to go to formation. I think now you should start ramping up the difficulty. By this point, you should start putting on a little bit of a challenge. Lightning Charm was found. And then they just explode. It's cool. Optimize, let's try. Okay, he can't use the Lightning Charm. Wait, why does it default to... Okay, wait, if I go to equip, why does it default to Ronaldo? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Optimize. Wait, I found a charm right now, right? Lightning Charm. A charm enchanted by a lightning god. Dark Justu. Equip. How come nobody can use it though? Nope. 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 Nobody can use that charm. That's interesting. Maybe check that out. I don't know if that was intended, but if it wasn't, there's a bug. Okay, we can't... It doesn't appear like we can do anything else up here except get attacked. Can we run away? Let's see. I kind of want to explore this a little bit. Okay, let's go to formation then. And let's change Ronaldo for Liliandra. And let's try to equip Liliandra now. I don't think that should have anything to do with it. It doesn't, okay. What about her skills? She's got Fairy Breeze. Summon your servant fairies to blow your opponents away. Okay. Giggity. So now, where do we go? That's a good question. I like that we can get away when we want to. That's nice. I don't think we... Have we been here before? Yes, we have. Okay, wait. I am backtracking. So let's... Before I backtrack, I need to make sure I've exhausted all the other options in this area. Huh. This game feels very, very friendly. You know, the combat's not too hard. It's easy to get away when you don't feel like fighting. The atmosphere feels good. In the most maps, I mean, sometimes you're missing music. That's what it's really, really missing the most of. A good background music in a lot of areas. But even the background sound effects, you know, the rain and stuff, it actually adds a lot to match the particle effects and stuff. I like how you photoshopped and blended and you know, mess with the opacity to show how something can still be covered but also still be visible by playing with layers of opacity. You can see how you can kind of see the pole, the wooden pole, but it's also covered up by layers of moss and tree, right? It's just really well done. I'm really happy that someone has done something like this. And I've seen tutorial videos by different people where you get that sort of art style. But it's good to see it in a game. I am a little lost on the narrative where I have to go next. I'm going to check my quest log now. Okay. Meeting a shaman. Okay, we have to go east of Bamboo Village and find Difahana. We have to find ambrosia seeds, return them to Kimbra. So we need to actually go backtrack a little bit. Find 7 green glow leaves. I think we have like 5 or 6. And we have to find little Poopsie and bring Poopsie back to Alma and Bev. So we need to go back to Bamboo Village and complete some quests. So let's go ahead and backtrack. I guess I was on the right track. And we do have to go back. I just wanted to make sure there were no loot boxes or anything I left behind. The ambrosia seeds are just over the stream, is what he said, so... Trying to get those green glow leaves. They're the only indication of interactable objects that I've seen. Besides the treasure chest, you know. There we go. How many do we have now? 6. We need 1 more. There we go. Cool. Now we have 3 quests to turn in. Let's go turn those in. Wait. We have to go left, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, who's in here? Locked. At least we don't have some crazy time system to worry about. Lyon, my friend, how are you? Say, you wouldn't happen to have some grassroot, would you? I was making ale and I forgot the main ingredient. I sure do. You don't have to lie to me, son. I hate liars. I'd prefer you if you said nothing at all. Wait. I failed it! Wait, what? I had some, didn't I? Didn't I have it? Come to tell me you've got more grassroot? Get out of here, you filthy liar. What? I mean, who does that? Who acts like that? Really? Why would you punish the player like that? Nobody really does that. It's not like you're lying. If you say, yeah, I got it, and you're standing right there, it's not like you're, I mean, you're gonna obviously be like, oh, I don't have it on me. Well, he's not gonna be like, well, you filthy liar, you get out of here, you better not ever come back here. Like, he'll be like, well, go get it, you know, go get it, right? Does he still need him? He obviously doesn't need him that bad if he's going to treat people like that. Oh, those are the green glow leaves. Thank you so much, Master Lyon. Please wait here while I prepare the potion for you. Cool, we got money. Leveled up, we got experience, fireworks going off, cool. Master Amra is now level 3, Lilyandra's level 3, everybody leveled up. Here you go, we got a power potion. Power potion? Oh my god! +2 to attack permanently, Lyon. You're gonna get that. +2 to defense, Lyon. Why are you hogging all the potions? Such a guzzler. He's such a hog of all the potions. It's Le Potion Hog. Need music in this town. Gosh. Can we just get some music in this town? Is that asking too much? Oh, cool. What's this? Huh? It's an interesting map. Whoa! Hello! Pretty obvious. Halt! I finally got you. I knew you couldn't resist a treasure chest. Haha, I'm brilliant. Really? Is this your idea of a trap? Yes, now I'll kill you and people will finally respect me. I will be forever known as the Lyon Killer. Okay. I'll show you. Fairy dust! Bam! Did you guys see that 666? He's a beast! He's a beast! Aw, that wasn't a challenge. I guess he probably wasn't supposed to be a challenge. It was supposed to be a joke for Lyon. I didn't even put up a fight. Please kill me. Give me a worthy death. Spare him or kill him? Well, here's the thing, Doctor. Here's the thing. Spare him. You're pathetic. You're not worthy to call yourself an assassin. Get out of my sight. How dare you insult me? Please, why won't you consider I want a samurai's death. Well, you're not dressed as a samurai. You're dressed like a ninja. You are not even worthy of a ninja's death, let alone a samurai. Leave me now, or I will show you more of my wrath. I won't forget this. You haven't seen the last of me. Who knows? Maybe samurai dressed like that. Who the heck was that? You found a flaming charm. And then the chest exploded. What does that do? Enchanted by a fire god, you get +5 attack. Alright, Liliandra. Yeah, Liliandra, you're gonna stay in the party. I have a feeling you're a healer. We gonna need ya. We gonna need ya. I want to get into a boss fight or something. Something epic. The game hasn't challenged me yet. That's the only thing it's lacking. Now that you've got me invested in it, you need to challenge me. You get the player invested in the world, in the characters, and then you rip it away from them. No, you challenge them. To challenge the player. Arf, arf. We found Poopsie. We found Poopsies. She just won't listen to reason. What seems to be the problem? All I said was, oh, just shut it, Harold. You genuinely don't get it. You see what I have to live with? Jeez. Okay. Psst, Lion, do you think we can find a pretty flower out from the veldt to apologize with? I can't leave or she'll kill me. Do you even know what you're apologizing for? No, but if I get this harpy off my back, I'll try just about, or to get this, yeah, if it'll get this harpy off my back, I'll try just about anything. Yeah, I guess I can help. Sure. I'll pick the prettiest flower I can find. What are you two whispering about over there? Nothing, dear. Just telling Lion how much I love you. Harold, you're as full as crap as you are old. She don't want to talk. That's okay. That's okay. She's gonna talk when I bring the prettiest flower she's ever seen. My little poopsie whoopsie, you brought him home to me. May the gods bless you, Lion. Here, take this for your troubles. 50 gold, 50 experience. Level 4, we get the fireworks. Love it. May the gods bless you. Alright, we backtracked through the village. Turned in the quests. What are we supposed to do now? Missing that music, man. I just couldn't leave you. I took Jason to the Amazons. They'll protect him for now. But with my friend too, I want to help. I knew you wouldn't listen. You're just as stubborn as me. Which is why I love you so much. Okay, Sarah. Lion, I've given you my soul. There's no looking back now. Sarah joined the party. Alright, let's take a look at Sarah. Sarah. She uses a crossbow. What skills do she have? ask, what skills do you have? Archer, you have dark skies with no description. No description? Why no description? She's an eagle eye archer. I think that sounds cool. I mean, it sounds really cool. But she has no description for her skills. So fix that little oversight. Okay. And add that music. We come back here at the end of the game to pick your ultimate weapon. Is that what this is all about? You have to unlock all these ultimate weapons. I could see that happening. Or maybe you have to pick only one. And you've designed all 8 of them with their own badass action sequencing and 3 multi-phase attacks. But the problem is, player only gets 1. So the question is, do you add to replayability by putting the effort and time into making 8 when you know the player will only see 1 in an average playthrough? Or do you not? My advice is, I would say make 3 and let the player pick 1 of the 3. Or make 4 and let the player pick 2. Or make 4 and let the player pick 3 of the 4. You want there to be something, at least one thing that the player can't get on the first time through. That's worth going through the game again to get it or see what happens, right? That's adding replayability. So ultimately, by adding replayability, you're adding more work to the game that the average player is never going to see. So you don't want to go overboard with it. You know, if you're going to Star Ocean it, you've got to put some real effort into some kind of you know, some sort of system, AI system that will show you a sequence of cutscenes based on if their switches have been toggled throughout the game or not. And I said AI. I mean, you know, an event or a script, an event with maybe a few script calls in it. You know, whatever. We're gonna fight this one, because I want to see dark skies. Rah! Go work here. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, that was pretty neat. It's like a barrage of arrows. Alright, we're gonna run. A little grindy. For the lack of challenge in the fight, it's too many encounters. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do next. It feels like it's getting too scattered. Like, okay, we have to east of Bamboo Village. Okay, east is to the right. Oh, we found a pretty flower. How about that? Okay, so the village was back there then, right? This isn't the village. No, this isn't. Gosh, but I came all the way out here. What if there's something different out here now? Nothing there. Yeah, nothing. Oh god. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna backtrack. At least you can get away from the fight. You know, pretty much every time. Oh, what's this? Something up here I haven't explored yet. Oh, like poison. We're taking damage. What's going on? We were taking poison damage. This reminds me of Crystallis a little bit. An ambrosia seed. Another ambrosia seed. Another ambrosia seed. You know, there's not a whole lot of variety of enemies. I think I've only seen 2. Ambrosia seed. Another thing you can do with these, because it confused me at first. I want to see Fairy Breeze. I don't know if I've actually looked at that move yet. I am. One thing you could do with these ambrosia things, so you set them on some of them to only be interactable on one of the 2 or 4 sides. What you should do is set them to be transparent on the top and interactable on both the left and the right bottom. So if the player comes up to one side, checks it to see if it's interactable for the first time, and doesn't get interactable response, will automatically assume that every time they come across this thing, it's decoration, and therefore skip many of them. But if you would have just set this to a switch instead of self switch, or a script call that toggles a self switch on a selected event using its number tag, then you can have you can have both of the left and the bottom right of each of these things work, and if you toggle one of them, they both shut off. So that gives you the ability to check it from the right or check it from the left, and you'll still get the item, and it'll eliminate the subconscious thought of, oh, that's just a decoration, when you don't get the right side, therefore not eliciting the correct response from the game, and hopefully that makes sense. I'm sworn to guard this cave from intruders. You better find another way or else. Do you know who you're speaking to? Oh, Miss Liliandra, I didn't see you there. Please don't beat me. I'm just doing my job, like you told me. Get back in your cell. If I were alone, I'd whoop your butt, but we have company, so I guess you're off the hook for now. Thank you, Miss Liliandra. You're most kind. You can get out of our way now before I change my mind. And she gone. Hey, have you guys seen a griffin flying around? A griffin? Oh, hey, are you a knight of the Gryffindale army? Son, I'm the commander of the Gryffindale army. Okay. So have you seen my griffin or not? No, haven't seen any griffins. Quietly walk away. Yeah, I saw a griffin. Yeah, I saw a griffin. Damn it, just as I thought. It's griffin mating season. He'll be back once he's finished. Yikes, that's quite the thought. Are you headed inside the cave? Diffahana won't be happy to have visitors. Yeah, but you're not really invited. Nah, just thought we'd go for a walk. Yeah, but we need help to find Bodan. Well, I very well can't stand here all day. I shall join you for now, but be aware that I may leave at any time. By the way, the name's Callow, but you can call me Sir Callow. Welcome, Sir Callow. This is awesome! I saw screenshots of this in Discord, Minibrute. Alright, a new enemy, that's good. We'll fight them. See how they are. We actually need to get a challenge now. Oh, we've been poisoned? And I haven't been paying attention to, we've been taking area damage. I hope we don't die. If they have AoE, we can die. Oh, we have AoE and they can die. We leveled up. Oh, that's good. Let's use some. We don't have any items to restore. What about skills to restore? Yo. You know what's really annoying with this setup, though? Like, we have to sacrifice our HP to heal their MP and the allies, but we can't see from this menu. You need to do like SRD's menu setup or something where he's got his super tools where you can do a little bar right here. And just do it where it calls a variable of the target, whatever, just, you know, call the line that calls whatever is being selected, you know, current target or whatever. And then set the current target dot HP divided by max HP, and then set that to a graph, you know, and then you can have how much HP, MP, and, you know, I probably don't need to see TP, but at least HP and MP for each character as you cycle through. Like, current target is that, current target, and it'll change based on current target. If you can find the right code, I'm sure you could do it. But anyway, we need to sacrifice. See, I can't see my HP very well. You know, I have to do like this to see my HP and MP, so it's easy just to get into a combat and not realize all your guys are beat to crap. So I need to heal Liliandra, and those two aren't even in my combat, in my group right now. So I'm just gonna need to heal Liliandra. So let's go to skills. Let's go to there we go. See, that's kind of a clunky right there, but the mapping has been spectacular. This is so cool. I love this interpretation. So now we're going to see if poison persists throughout combat. So you can already see it's starting to get a little bit harder, which is good. I anticipated that needed to happen, and it is, so that's good. Poison does not appear to persist, which is good. I don't think it should. Oh, we are. It does. I stand corrected. We took a little flashy thingy. We don't have any items to get rid of poison, do we? There we go. Liliandra's poisoned, and Lyon's poisoned. Also, yeah. Alright, it's just the menus are kind of clunky. The mapping is spectacular. Not really a big fan of poison persisting like that, because it's so hard to keep track of your HP. Like, okay, oh yeah, my guy's poisoned. How much life do I have? I know every tick I'm losing. Okay, I need to check real quick. How do I? Okay, Liliandra needs heal. Master Armor needs heal. Ronaldo needs heal. Okay, which ones again? I forgot which ones. You know, like, it's a fucking mess right here. Trying to see your HP bars and stuff, especially with poison, that's a nightmare. Worst thing that happened so far in the game. But the mapping, though, wow, so good. Okay, the music stopped, so it got like that, the silent stage before the boss fight. I like, but you know, my guys are all beat up and poisoned. It's you guys. What the hell are you staring at? When I figure it out, I'll let you know. How dare you all tear your skin up and wear it at a dinner party? That's pretty descriptive. Oh, cool. Good, good. Yes, very good. We did get some sort of buff or debuff or something stay at the beginning there. Battle background's awesome, by the way. Great job. Okay, we're going to start off. I haven't seen Cinder yet. We're going to deal fire damage to ourselves and the enemy. Is that all enemies? This whole time? We'll do Dark Skies. She has Cinder too? Oh, the Fire Charm. Okay. We'll just try it twice. Make sure he's a fire. Or she. Oh, come on. For real? For real. For real. No way. You gotta be kidding me, man. And then like 2 levels from that? That was such a disappointment. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 1 hit? I lost? Ah! Now that I got that out of my system, what exactly do you boys want? We need you to locate Bodon. Tell us exactly where he is. Why should I help you anyway? You banished me from the village and now you seek my powers? Forget you. Your powers come from witchery, which is forbidden. You've already sold your soul. Haha, that's not enough, I'm afraid. Bodon will come for you eventually. Your best hope for survival at this point is to help us. You've got a point. We don't see eye to eye. Should you fall, it would be easier for him to take Bamboo Village. Fine. On one condition. You take my apprentice with you. We don't have time to babysit your apprentice. On the contrary, he's quite powerful. A voodoo witch doctor in training. He will, at the very least, hopefully, ensure your survival to meet Bodon. Greetings, my name is Elias. Hello, Elias. Please, Defana. Defana? Time is of the essence. Where is Bodon? I can see him. His true form resides in the land of mist. That is where his shadow power is most strong. He is with Shaopu. It's just as I feared. The land of mist connects with mortal realm with the spirit realm. She will take his soul and make him her puppet. Music. We need music so bad. We must hurry. Past this cave lies a grandfather tree. You must find it. I can open the portal from here, but I can't keep it open for long. It will lead you to Atlantica. You can travel across the sea floors while being undetected by the pressures of the water until you reach the land of mist. Underwater? Good thing I'm an excellent swimmer. Okay then, let's be on our way. Come back any time. I do sell potions, you know. Perhaps you'd care to see before you go? Sure. Only 2,000 coins. Oh, but they're permanent. They're permanent. Okay. I would rather have some heal potions for cheap. 50 gold heal potion, you know? 100 gold heal potion. Alright, so I guess that's going to be where we're going to cut it. I would probably play a little bit longer if I wasn't so disappointed with the last boss, with that quote-unquote boss fight. I mean, it was a good time to throw in a challenge. The game was just barely ramping up, and it needed to show some sort of challenge. This fight had to be a little bit of a challenge. Put a save point. Put something to distract the player right here. This is a save point? This is a save point, right? What? I don't know what this thing does, right? Is it a restore point? Doesn't appear to give TP, but maybe it restores HP. Whatever. Make this a save point so the player can save. Make this a hard fight, or at least a challenging fight. That's what it needs. I think this game is awesome so far. A ton of potential. The numbers need to be looked at a little bit. I like the fact that it's real easy at the beginning, but right about this time, the game needs to ramp up a little bit and just start to present some sort of challenge. I think, in my opinion anyway. I think the artwork is spectacular, but it's missing a lot. You do exceedingly well on one side, and then you just completely forget about the other side. You're like the strongest one-legged runner, you know. If you've got the best, strongest muscles on one leg, but you've only got one leg, you're not going to win the race. You've got to add that second leg. You've got to have your music and sound design to match this superb art design. And then you're going to have something special. I think one of the most impressive visually MV games that I've played yet, so congratulations on that. But you've got a lot of simple bugs that you got to work out. This shouldn't say Project 1 up here. Figure that out, okay? Do some more work. Great job, Minibrute. I'm super happy with it, and I'm really impressed. What do you guys think? I'm really curious to know what you guys think of this project. I'm expecting to hear a lot of feedback about the artwork and stuff. And if you know where, if you see me mention something about an effect or something, and you know the plugin that goes to, mention that so other people know. I can't cover everything, and there's several things that I just skip over while I'm talking about one thing and I'm thinking about another, and I maybe miss something. So please, I need you guys to let everybody know in the comments below, what did you think about this game? What did I miss about this game? Where are some of these assets from? If you've recognized them from other games, from other, we also got to point that out to keep everybody on their toes and everybody legit and everything. So yeah, great performance on a great game design and everything related to it. It just needs some sound. There's a big point of contention for me on whether I would recommend it or not. I do highly recommend it, but I feel like it would just be a much more atmospheric feel and mood to the game if you add a little challenge. You have a lot of stuff going on. Take advantage of the cool artwork. You spent time making the sprite for this enemy. I know that for the battler. And the fight's over in one hit. That's so disappointing, because all you have to do is give her some abilities. She might even have abilities that you didn't get a chance to put into the thing, and give her more of a challenge. And yeah, I want to see so much more from you, Minibrute. I'm really happy with this project, and you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. Share this if you think someone would be interested in looking at this artwork and everything. And yes, I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters. I love you guys. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I got all kinds of different stuff here. Tutorials, mostly game related, but it's always random stuff where I'm doing little gardening bull stuff that I want to throw together just for fun. And yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Please add music.